So yeah, let's see all of the recipes, I guess, that I haven't unlocked. And maybe materials, because I still have this here. So I guess let's start off with the rye loaf. The bane of my existence. Let's see. Because I am really curious. I think I've tried everything. Same with the hamburger. I need flour and grapes, and it is made in the oven. I never in my life would have thought that grapes are the answer. Do we have any flour in here? Yeah, we do. Wow, grapes, alright. Well, I guess that makes sense why I couldn't figure it out, because I literally didn't have them until this month. But it doesn't really make sense. Why grapes? Alright, next up, let's see the hamburger. So it's made in a pot, which is already not what I've tried. I don't think so. And I need bread, raw meat, and a tomato. I tried putting a tomato. Was it in the oven? Was I literally that close to figuring it out? I definitely tried putting a tomato in there. Wow, alright. Well, I need to wait for one more flour. Maybe it's done already. It is done already. Nice. And there it is. The rye loaf. How are you even supposed to figure it out? I don't know. Alright, while we are making the bread, let's see what's next. This one. Oh wait, I'm dumb. That's curry rice. I have the recipe for that, no? Why didn't I make it? I literally forgot to make the curry rice. I can make it. Let me take this. Whoops. Kinda... That was kinda stupid. I didn't have to look it up, but... Alright. In that case, up next. What is this? This is smashed cucumbers. I think I have seen it somewhere. I don't remember where. Maybe Leica was selling it. So I need a cucumber and pepper. Never would have thought that for smashed cucumbers I need pepper. But okay. Wait, I only need one bread, right? So yeah. I can make... But wait. Hamburger is in the baking. Can I seriously not make it in the oven? Oh, I got all of the recipes here. That's interesting. So yeah, let's wait for this bread. In the meantime, I guess we can make the smashed cucumbers. Just need a pepper. Yeah, unknown dish. Because, like, even if I bought it, I wouldn't know the recipe. So how am I supposed to figure it out if I not really want to spend, like, several in real life hours trying to mix things together? Alright, that's smashed cucumbers. So this should work. I definitely tried something like this. Was it with jerky? And you can't use a jerky? No, it's still carbide, so it's gotta be in the pot. Alright. But why is it in the baking tab then? That's what confused me. I don't think I would have figured out because of that. Which, I feel like that should be fixed. I feel like the hamburger should be put in the cooking tab. Or was it called? Yeah, it's cooking. Alright. So up next, hearty stew. I need raw meat, shiitake, and potato. So I did need meat for that. I was also, like, I was putting potatoes and shiitakes and stuff in a pot. I just saw that the meat was giving me stir-fried meat, so I assumed, like, it wasn't used. Man, alright. There's our hamburger. This is getting full, so I gotta sell this. Alright, here we go. Meat, potato, and shiitake. There it is. The unknown dish that's gonna be hard to stew. Alright, up next. This thing. I don't have a clue what that could be. It kind of looks like fried mushrooms. The same kind of like plate. Or maybe sushi. Or even French fries. Yeah, that's literally the same outline. But it's like pointy. What that could be. It is tempura. And I need 3 shrimp and flour. Alright, that makes sense. But I haven't seen tempura anywhere in the game. I wonder if Lika sells it. She probably does, but yeah. Unfortunately, I have never seen it. Or maybe I did see it, but didn't just remember. Because maybe it was so early on in the game. But alright, I have the flour, I have shrimp. And I have my hearty stew. Let's put that in there. And the stew goes into the selling station. And now the last thing, which comes after weird mash, which is interesting to me. I would assume weird mash would be the last, but I don't know. It's here. And that's Yanduxian? Is that how you pronounce it? And I need a jerky and bamboo shoot. I have never would have guessed that in my life. That I would need a bamboo shoot to cook something. Wow, alright. Do I even have any? Oh, I do. I do have 7. Alright, I don't have any jerky though, so I gotta make some of that. I guess just 1? So that's gonna take 6 hours. Let's check on the crops. Do I have anything? Oh, we do have coffee and tea. Alright, there's the tempura. Price 120. Boosts wood collection rate in short term. Okay. But I don't really need any wood right now. Let's sell coffee and tea. I guess I can put the crops away. Because I'm done with experimenting. Oh, and also I did have flour, apparently. So that should be everything with the food. Yep. There's the recipe for hamburger. Let me just double check that I don't have any missing recipes here. Nope, we are good. So this is aged grape wine, and this is aged agave wine. But what is this? What is this mysterious bottle? And apparently it's a refined bamboo essence? For which I need bamboo juice? Where do I get that? Is that the material that I am still missing? It kind of looks like a bottle. The same bottle as... Where is it? In here. Alright, so I think that's what that is. Alright, but how do I get the bamboo juice then? It doesn't say it in here. Well... Judging from the fact that it's located by the resin, and the fact that I know that it comes from bamboo, I'm assuming I need to put a resin collector on bamboo? I don't know if I can do that even. Alright, we got our money, which is pretty good. But do I even have any resin collectors? I guess I could make one. What do I need for it? Oh, just 20 wood and 2 copper. That's pretty easy to make. Let's make one. Do I have any grown bamboo? Maybe in the river valley. Maybe. This is still taking 4 hours. Oh, we got delicious dried fish from koi fish. Alright, so that means... where is it? So that means this is not the koi fish. This is some other fish. One of the new ones. And koi is guaranteed to only give one delicious dried fish. So first I guess we'll go to the river valley. Because I need my bamboo juice. Where is it? The outpost? Let's see. Hi Mira. Do you have any bamboo in here? Nope, they're still growing. This might be an issue. Where do I get bamboo? There might be some at the top. I don't remember if I actually chopped it down or not. Ah, I'm glad I didn't. Wait. Is it still not grown? Is this considered not grown? Alright. Well, in that case, we should just simply go back and sleep. Alright, we got our agave wine. This mail, I'm assuming, is from Gabriel, or like the Doloc town in general. Yeah, letter of gratitude from Doloc. I got an Eden fruit! Doloc will always be your home. Oh, that's awesome. So this might actually be the final Eden fruit. And that's how you get it, you complete all of the Doloc town tasks. Alright, but we got our wine, which means we're gonna take the rest from here and age it. And it's gonna take a month. Do we have our grape wine as well? Yes, we do. Which means we need to make another aging rack. Where's it? There it is. Oh, I need a metal frame. I'm not sure if I have one. No, I don't have any. I think I needed like steel and iron for that. No, copper and iron. All right. All right, that's gonna take 8 hours. For now, the wine goes in here. Right. We also got the jerky, which means we can make the... What was it called again? The mysterious bamboo soup. I'm gonna call it that because it has a hard name to remember. Are there any other places that I can find bamboo in? I think it's only the Eastern Pond and River Valley. But anyways, let me see what's the last fish is. And that's gonna be everything? I feel like all of the materials we don't know, and the rest we can, I assume we can just get from somewhere, from like completing the tasks and stuff. So yeah, the last fish is a rice field eel, and its location is Wetland Aqua Farm? Where is that? Wetland Aqua Farm. It doesn't specify anything else. Alright, yeah, this thing. Yondoxian. What a weird name. Cured pork and fresh bamboo shoots melt in a slow simmer. Each spoonful tastes like the season's gift. Now we got all of the recipes. Let's sell that. Oh, boosts wood collection rate in long term. Alright. So that's for long term. Let's go to wetland and see what that is. Aqua farm. Wait, isn't that... It might be this. I don't know. I remember seeing like some building up at the top. Or to be honest, it could be this. It could as well be this, the water reservoir. But like... I mean, there are some, like, shallow ponds here. I can't fish in here? I don't think so. Wouldn't make much sense. Yeah. But first, let me see if I was correct about that first thing. The building on the left. Or it might actually be this. Yeah, it might. This thing. Is this the aqua farm? Maybe. I mean, it has the same ponds as the next area there. Let's try. I honestly forgot there was even water here. Hey, there it is. The rice field eel. Just for experimentation's sake, can I catch it here? Or even maybe up top, where the autonomous vessel is. It looks like I can. Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright then. Yeah, this looks like the same place. I think I can catch it in here as well. I'm not gonna try though. So that's all of the fish. Well, kinda all of them. I still need to wait for the rainy season to come. But out all of the available ones, that's all of them. Let's go back. Stuff this thing in the... I'm assuming yeah, it's not very expensive. Let's go shove it into the draining box. And that's gonna get me regular dried fish? I think so. Because I'm assuming rainbow trout is way more valuable than that. And now let's go to the river valley, see if the bamboo has grown. Maybe there's actually some bamboo at the very top. I don't quite remember. But this has grown. Can I put the collector here? Not yet. Alright. Well, then we go higher up. Because if these are grown, then the top one definitely should have grown by now. And it's gone? What? What? What do you mean it's gone? Give me back my bamboo, what the hell? I'm so confused right now. Where's it gone? Kuma, did you steal my bamboo? He sells bamboo tubes, so he actually might have. Alright. Let's see here at the top. Are there any bamboo growing? I don't think so. I don't remember, at least. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any here. And this is like the very top, which is empty completely. Yeah. Alright then. I guess let's try going to the eastern pond, since bamboo here is still growing. Let me just double check. This is... Oh, you know what? I'm not sure if I can even place the resin collector outside my farm. If that's the case, yeah, cause look, I can put it here, but there it's not even showing me the grid. And like if I go into town, for example, yep, it's gone. So this probably means that I can only put the resin collector on bamboo if I make what was it called? The tree something vertical frame, that's it. And so I need to grow the actual bamboo on my farm. And that's the only way I can put a resin collector on it. Well, alright then. If that's the case, then so be it. What did I need a metal frame for? The agent rack, right? So we can now make one, I just need rockwood. There we go. Let's put it in here and take 6 wine to age. There we go. And I also need a bamboo shoot. And I also need tree compost, now that I think about it. So that I can speed up the process a bit. But I can't make tree compost. Can I? Can I make tree compost? I don't think I can. No, I can. Tree compost bin. Guess not in the compost grinder. Only the bin. Which is still making my compost. Hold on. Let me deconstruct it. Oh, wait, no. Tree compost bin. That's a whole separate thing. This one. Yeah. There we go. Let's make that. And the regular compost as well. Let's put this in here. So that's gonna take 2 weeks. Alright then. And plant bamboo in here. I think that's kind of everything we can do for now. The next thing is to wait for the bamboo to grow. And collect the bamboo juice, then make a refined version of that. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, after that it's just waiting for pretty much the rainy season. Because the only thing I will get in the meantime is aged grape wine. And that's it. Well, I will also get the agave wine at the end of April. Or like in the middle of April, but... yeah, that will still be kind of the rainy season. So yeah, let's see how long the bamboo takes to grow. Like, it's bamboo, it shouldn't take that long, right? Right? Surely not. And it's still growing. Well, it's not even been a day, so I guess the watermelons are kind of growing, almost completely done. So I'm thinking, instead of just simply skipping 2 months, I'm actually gonna work on my farm. I was promising you to rearrange my farm ever since, like, I don't know, episode 10. But yeah, I was doing other stuff instead, so... let's sell the fish. Put the rest in here, also for selling. And yeah, I am gonna use these 2 months to actually play and rearrange all of my farm, make it look nice. I think that's gonna be enough time for me to do everything that I want. And then I will see you guys once I am actually finished. And also maybe show you some of the clips that of progress, for example, getting the aged grape wine and stuff like that. But yeah, I will see you guys on my new farm in rainy season. Alright, we got the delicious dried fish. What? Delicious dried fish? Oh, wait, what? This is from the eel? Huh. That means the rainbow trout gives us the regular dried fish. Wait, what? That says something different, like... I didn't read it. What is this? Take a look. It appears to be an old drone, its exterior rusted, internal wiring exposed. Development proposal unanimously approved. Future models of something will be even sleeker than this one. This old something has been discarded. So it's an abandoned combat drone. Might as well pick it up and see if it's still usable. Abandoned drone? Huh. A weaponized drone that's been left to rot for years. Looks like it still might work though. Power capacity 200, power recovery 1. So it's worse than my current one. Heavy pistol. A heavy weapon module from a discarded drone, unable to be removed. Damage 10. So it's worse than my drone. But still cool, I guess. That was very unexpected. I was just heading to the river valley to collect some stone. And apparently I found an abandoned drone. Let's actually test it out. Yeah, so it's not very good. It's like decent, I guess. I feel like it's better than the one I had before, the Doloc guard drone. But okay. I guess I have this now. Oh, what? I have never seen a car spawn here. I genuinely feel like I've been getting worse fish after purifying the water. Because the wolffish seems to be very common. Yeah, look, that's another one. And it costs nothing. Yeah, so I've been literally fishing here since, what, maybe 8 AM? 10 AM? Something like that. And I haven't caught a single golden fish. Looks like our bamboo has grown. Yeah, look at this. We can put a resin collector on it. Oh, this is harvestable. Hey, let's go, bamboo juice. Nice. The sap of bamboo, which must be boiled before drinking. Well, whatever you say. Let's boil it. So it should be just this, right? I don't know how long it will take, though. Probably shouldn't be too long. Like, maybe half an hour. Yep, there we go. Refined bamboo essence. Boost defense in long term. I think that's the first time I hear about this stat. I'm guessing it's kind of like the armor on some drones, where they simply take less damage. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Bamboo juice. Now we have all of the materials. And in food, yep, there we go. Refined bamboo essence. So now all that's left is aged grape wine and aged agave wine. And this is still not the final harvest. Well, it's gonna be April tomorrow, so it doesn't matter if I leave these out in the open, they will die anyways. But all the way till the end, I was still able to harvest my tea and coffee, so that's impressive. Golden fish! It exists! It exists after purifying the water! This is my first one. After catching, I don't know how many fish I caught here. It's probably more than 30. Wow, it's actually real. I thought I would never see it again. So, we are back in rainy season. It is currently 5th of January, and if you watched the bonus building episode, you know what happened, why it is the 5th and not the 1st. But yeah. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't watched that episode, because now I'm going to show you my new farm. It is still not quite finished, but it is finished for the most part. Alright? So, yeah. Let me show you my new farm. Do a little tour, I guess. So, right from the start, you can see a lot of changes. Let me actually remove this, so you can see things better. Here, at the entrance, we have a little tent, a little camping area, with the flower, Casillas flower and the scarecrow, and a little table. In the tent, we also have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I just wanted to fill it with something. Next up, we have our well in between two bamboos growing. That lightning just hit my tree compost bin. Yeah. Here we have 3 greenhouses. This one is for the vines. This one is for the shrubs and also a bunch of mushrooms. And this one has regular plant basins in which I'm growing just different kinds of stuff. There's strawberries, mint, pumpkins, turnips, all kinds of stuff. Down here we have also a little relaxing area with this sofa and a teapot. Okay, I think this one first. The red container. This is like a living room area. We have a bunch of crates here, which are empty for now. A teapot, a TV up on the 2nd floor. Yeah, and pretty much all of the decorative stuff here. Then, if we go up, we have a little staircase over here. And this blue container is my home. And this is how it looks. So I have my computer here, my bed, a bunch of plants, and a shower. Let me take the shower, why not? There we go. And it gives me this effect. Alright. Up here we have 2 selling drones, and also this trampoline, which I can use to go all the way up to the top, which is very nice. This blueprint, it's a blueprint for a small container. I don't know why it is here. I thought it just looks nice. Here we have a little weather station with the weather regulator as well. This container is my working space as well as the storage. We have all the stations, garbage smelter, loom, charcoal kiln, and a whole bunch of stuff that I also sorted. As you can see, this is food, farming, and all that kinds of stuff. Down here, in this container, this is where my industrial area is. So I got all the smelters, the garbage decomposer, the resin press, assembly shapers, all that stuff. And these 2 containers, this one is gonna be for pickling jars and drying boxes. At the bottom we'll have large brewing casks. And this one is somewhat similar. I'm also gonna have brewing casks on the bottom. And I have a lot of aging racks up there. Then I made 4 wind generators right here. First I think I'm gonna show you the electrical boxes, the power stations, whatever they are called. So this one is with the generators. Thinking of putting 2 more generators right here. And also have the chargers and small batteries. And the top one is purely for the batteries, which also needs to be filled up. And this container at the bottom, I didn't know what to do with it, but I had an idea that I needed to put somewhere, so here it is. It is the shrine. The forbidden shrine of censored creations. Yeah. And here on the left, I don't have anything except a forest full of resin collectors. And here we have our aged agave wine, which I put right here for now. So there we go. Encyclopedia, cooking products. There it is, base price 5k. Now we have everything here. Well, equipment still needs to be completed. But now we have 3 full tabs. Nice. Right now I need a lot of iron, a lot of copper, and rubber. Rubber is for plastic, so that I can make brewing casks. And obviously iron and copper ingots for everything else. But I am running out of resources after building all of this. So let's sell this. 30,000. Pretty good. Equip my drone back. And right. So I have this task of bringing a golden fish to Lightman, which I guess we can do. Let me get my motorcycle. And since it is rainy season now, hopefully I will be able to catch the rainbow trout so that I can finish Paya's task. And yeah, that should be kind of it in terms of progression, but we'll see. Yes! There we go! A rainbow trout. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's not that rare, because we know that... Yeah, I think this is another one. Yeah. Because it's not very expensive, since we figured out it gives us regular dried fish. Wait, is this sturgeon? It is. Well, I mean, it's more expensive than the golden fish, but it's not what I need. Alright, we're about to pass out, so let's head back and bring the sleeping bags with me. Also, since my brewing casks don't really do anything right now, I should probably make some grape wine. I mean, I have the 2 casks, at least for now. So, yeah. Could probably use those. So, grape wine here and here. Nice. That's another sturgeon. Give me a golden fish. Another one? You're kidding. I mean, it's not like I mind, but at the same time I kinda do mind. No! My task has expired! I've been fishing here for the whole day. You're kidding me. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, I can make some drying boxes, right? Yeah, I can. What else do I need? Rockwood and wires. Do I have rockwood? I do. And the wires. How many drying boxes do I need? Just one. Just one. Perfect. Let's put it here. And put the fish. This. And the rainbow trouts, I guess. Because I do need to add them to my collection. Let's see. Do we have the fish? Yes, we do. Well, not the trout, I think. Or maybe... I think I got one from the trout. Let's see. Manufacture... Yep, there we go. So, 3 fixed dried fish. So that's 105. How much does the trout cost? Probably like 90? 75. So I guess it's pretty good to dry it. But anyways, let's go! The final task! Hello, Payam. I got my rainbow trout. There we go. Treasure map, wetland. And this is it. Do you have anything new to say to me? I'm guessing she will send me a mail saying like the islands value your dedication or something. Well, let's use the map. See if we missed any secrets in wetland. No? Because they would be marked with an exclamation mark, right? I don't see anything. Except maybe this down here. Wait, have I been there? Look at this path. Because I feel like I'm always going around and down, but have I been in this little part? I'm not sure. Maybe I have if it's not marked. But let's double check just in case. Yeah, see? It's not shown here. Maybe I have been here. Maybe it's just the ores. I just don't remember this place at all. Well, alright then. And since we're here, I guess we can collect some ores, because I do need a lot of them. Alright, let's go back. See if Paya have sent us anything. No mail. No mail for now. Maybe the next day. Let's see if I can make some batteries. What do I need for those? Wires, I think, actually. No, copper, steel, and rubber. I should have all of that. Let me just double check that I need 5 exactly. Yeah, I need 5 batteries. Okay. So we can... Actually, probably not 5. Can we make 5? We can. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So now this is done, we have 32,000 electricity capacity. Wow. I think I can make at least one more brewing cask. Which means I will be able to put grapes in there. Let's see, I feel like I need 5 iron and something else. Rockwood. I should go collect some more rockwood as well. Because I won't have enough for all of them. Alright, there we go. Put this here. Have we got mail? No! Oh yeah! Where did I get the recipes from? I mean... Look, I bought this. And it has a recipe. Same with these. Do I have to buy all of them from Paya? Before she gives me the recipes? Is that what I need to do? She might actually not be here yet, yeah. But look, request finished 9 out of 9. Let's wait for Paya to come here. Actually, I might be able to find her in town. Look, there's Shylock. There's Paya. Let me buy your things. I need an island chair and a floor lamp. She doesn't sell me the recipes. But like, look. Now I have this, and this. And they all have recipes, which I don't know how to make. Alright, let's leave it here. What about this, the floor lamp? I mean, I don't need a lamp here because I have a lamp behind this bamboo. But... Is there any other place where I can put it, where it would fit? Maybe here, actually. Like, I don't really need it, but why not have it here, for example? Sure, why not? Alright, well, we still don't have the Paya's mail. And let me just double check that I can't actually make the things that I bought. Nope. And also this. Keep exploring to unlock this. I don't know what that is. Well, now we are almost done. I mean, we are done with all of the tasks. But there are still some hidden Steam achievements which I still gotta do. I have 5 of them hidden, right? And so I pretty much completed everything in the game. I think there's no point in me trying to figure them out. I think I'll just look at them and see what they require. At least in Steam, because Steam descriptions might not give me an actual answer. So yeah, let's start with hidden achievements from the most popular ones, I guess. The ones that have the most completions out of all the players. And going down to the more rare ones. So first one. Tossing trash into the mountain of waste, littering the wasteland. I feel like... Tossing trash. Well, I guess this counts as rubbish material, right? So... I think this is talking about the area in the river valley, which with the trash, or it might be this, right? The eastern outskirts. Let's try this. So I'm guessing I just drop things. And that's not it. Alright, let's try the other one. Might as well collect some stuff here. Alright, I was talking about this area. So this is still the river valley. But this looks like a trash mountain. Let me get rid of this guy. Let's see. Is that what I need to do? No? Tossing trash into the mountain of waste. Because the thing is, all of this counts as like a river valley part, right? Is there any area in the game that specifically says mountain waste? Or maybe I need to throw actual rubbish. Hold on. This one. Yeah, maybe this makes more sense. Let's try this. I throw it here. And I did not get it. Oh, wait, maybe... Hold on. I just remembered something. Because this is like a mountain trash pile, right? But there's this cliff up there. And it had a sign. I don't remember what it said, but something about either like don't fall down or don't throw trash. And I'm hoping it's the second one. And if that's what I want to do, if that's what I need to do. Alright, let's look at this. Yeah, please don't throw any garbage. Let me try throwing this. No. What about the actual rubbish? Yes! I got it! I got it. Littering the wasteland. So we need to throw an actual rubbish off of that cliff. Alright, cool. Next up. This one is actually more common, but I just didn't see it. 8 elixir. Consumed 8 bottles of water a day. Alright. Well, I don't have enough on me right now, but I do have enough on my farm. So let's go and drink a lot of water. Alright. Oh, nice. I have exactly 4 here and 20 left. Okay. Stay hydrated, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got it. Nice. Next up. I have plenty. Gifting junk to Lank. Okay, that's pretty doable. But what counts as junk? I don't know. I'm guessing anything you can get from, like, the junk piles, like maybe old electric wires and stuff. Have it in this box. Or probably tires, maybe, right? I have a lot of tires. Let's try them. Well, there's Kel, but where's Link? Oh, there he is. I didn't see him come here. Let's... wait, no. I needed to give you junk. An old tire. Thanks. Is that what I need to do? That did not count. Maybe I need to give him actual rubbish, this one, right? But I think... yeah, I'm already done for the day. So I gotta wait for tomorrow. Well, in that case, let's do some other achievements. Next up, we have Art of Fishing. Casting into the farthest reaches. I'm thinking, where's the furthest place that I can cast my fishing rod at? It's gotta be the Doloc dock? But it might not be, actually. Like, look. This is the maximum distance. I was thinking of Ridge Valley as well. But Ridge Valley right now is... the water level is higher there, so... I can't actually... cast it as I usually do. Let me look up what I actually need to do for this achievement. Okay, so I need to be in wetland. And cast the fishing rod from... Whoops. There wasn't a boat there. Can I not summon a boat here? I need my boat to be here. Well, guess I gotta do it this way. There we go. So I need to be here. And up there is a cliff from which I need to catch a fish. Let's try throwing it. Wrong way. Alright. Yeah, this has gotta be the furthest distance that I can cast my fishing rod. This looks like a tuna, by the way. Look at it go! It went into the space. Yes, so I got this achievement. Nice. And let's see the most rare one. It's only 4% of players that have it. A false air deceiving Link with the wrong pickaxe. Deceiving Link with the wrong pickaxe. I wonder if I can do it right now. Because I already completed the quest for him. The pickaxe quest, so... I might actually need to hop onto another save. Let's see, because I have this pickaxe, right? The special pickaxe that I bought off Link. But I think that I got this one after completing his pickaxe quest. Yeah, so I found this mail, which he sent me, and look, it was in April. So it definitely was after the fact that I returned his pickaxe to him. Well, let's complete the rubbish task first. Maybe I can't even actually gift him his pickaxe that I bought of him. Alright, Link. I have a gift. Yes, see, I can't give him this pickaxe. So that means I probably need to make another save file for this task. Which I might actually have. I don't know if I completed this task on one of my other save files. Because I was just testing some bugs there. But anyways, let's give him rubbish. No, your relationship has worsened. No thanks, I've got more than enough rubbish. Don't get me wrong, I do love rubbish materials, but I already got piles of this regular trash. Okay, but did I get the achievement? I did. Nice. So that was worth it. Now I gotta fix my relationship back. Alright, let me hop onto another save file and then we'll see what we have to do there. Alright, so I actually have completed this task on my other save file, so I quickly started a new one here. Let's help Doloc. Oh, I need to clear out the trash piles first. Right, and then I will get his pickaxe. Lank, I have finished your task. Alright, yeah, cardboards. So now he should send me a mail saying that he lost his pickaxe. And I'm assuming it's gonna be the next day. So let me go back to my farm. Alright, there it is. So, let's go take the pickaxe. But, I somehow need to give him the wrong pickaxe. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Maybe I need to give him my pickaxe? Is this your pickaxe? I can't submit mine. I think I will have to look this up. Okay, so by the looks of things, I need to go to Merlin, show him the pickaxe, and then he will make me a copy of it. I think. But I'm assuming I need to complete some tasks before he actually allows me to upgrade my tools. So let me do that. Alright, now that I got the task for the breaking of the fallen boulder, I think now I will be able to actually upgrade my pickaxe. And though I think it is too late by now. I think Merlin is already closed. 9 PM. Actually, no. Hold on. Upgrade your tool. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I talked to Merlin, he said something about Link and his pickaxe. And now I can show him the pickaxe. Alright, there we go. You mean something made of trash? Hey, don't talk about... Don't talk like that to my boy Link. Oh right, Link asked me to forge a pickaxe for him a while back. So this was his old one? Can you make me an exact replica? With rubbish? Why not just ask Link? Why come to me? I can pay you extra. Money? Not as good as fine liquor, but if you add a little more, I'll think about it. No bargaining, 1,000. I don't have that much money. Kid, take it from an old-timer. A real pickaxe should be made of solid metal. It won't last long otherwise. Okay, so I need to get 1,000 gold coins. Well, let's get to... I don't know. I don't know how I will get that much money. Probably fishing. Alright, here we go. So this is 1k. Let's wait for that to come back to me. There we go. Now we can go to Merlin. So, have you seen this pickaxe? Yeah. Can you make me a replica? I can pay you extra. Deal. Alright, payment received. Come pick it up tomorrow. Alright. Hello, Merlin. Give me my pickaxe. Is my rubbish pickaxe ready? Of course, that was more than easy to deal with. Here you go. Special replica pickaxe. And don't forget to take the original with you. Kid, let me give you some advice. When it comes to real work, you need real tools. Why not let me upgrade your gear? because that's not what I'm here for. I mean, I guess it is a replica, but it's not exactly the same. A replica of Lank's special mining pick. Doesn't seem very lucky at finding anything useful. And has the same tool level. Okay. Let's give Lank this pickaxe and see what he thinks. Although he's probably not here. Nope, he is here. Nice. Is this your pickaxe? Replica. Hell yeah, this is my pickaxe, my best partner. Thank the Lord you're back. Oh god, I really can't thank you enough. But it feels kinda weird. No matter what... As a sign of my gratitude, I'll teach you how to craft a platform. Yeah, thank you. Feels like your relationship has improved. So, is that all I need to do? Yes! I got the achievement. Nice. Okay, so now I'll hop back onto my main save, and there are still a couple of things that I want to do. First of all, I want to go to COD, because he sells some of the, like, drone attachments that I still haven't tried. So, yeah, I will probably need this box with me. And maybe this. Hello, COD. I'd like to buy firearms. Right, all of this I already have. Wait, not COD. I'm thinking of Modi. She sells... Okay, I don't need any of this. Yeah, stuff like this. So, crowd controller, shadow shooter, burst core, tactical capacitor, and that's it. Alright, so I need 10 batteries and 1 lightning rod. Well, let's make these ones for now. And so 10 mechanical claws and 20 gel energon. Alright. Let's go and get them. So, crowd controller and tactical capacitor. There we go. Tactical capacitor. Let's do this one first. We should probably go to wetland, since there are stronger enemies there. And I won't be able to use this. Well, let's go to the bus station at the top here. And which one will be closer to enemies? Like polluted zones, probably. Alright, let's see the tactical capacitor. So, after reload, your next attack will trigger a lightning strike, dealing additional damage. Let's see it. So, my sniper rifle... There we go. So it's reloaded. Let's see the lightning strike. It might have already hit, actually. Or maybe it missed all of the shots. Oh, there we go. 20 additional damage. You know? If this damage is not in any way related to the weapon you use, that means that, like, with very fast firing and also low mag capacity weapons, or launchers I should say, this thing can actually deal a huge amount of damage, I feel like. I don't know, maybe the DPS is even better than with the sniper rifle. I gotta test that out, but I'll probably do that off camera. Alright, next up. Crowd controller. Slightly restores drone power when an enemy dies. Pretty self-explanatory, but let's see how much it restores actually. So, right now we are at 90... Ah. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Because I was thinking it restores power just on a hit. Wait, I can never run out of power with this. Pretty much. Look at this. Because it restores at least what, like 12%? Let me discharge my drone here quickly. Let's get it to like 50% of charge. Okay, there we go, 51%. Surely it doesn't restore more than 50%. If only I can hit the enemies. This time it didn't restore anything. Maybe it's a chance of restoring. Wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot to equip the gadget. There we go. So 48. Okay, so it restores 10%. But still, that's pretty good. That's very good, actually. It pretty much means infinite power for my drone. Alright, Shadow Shooter. So this one, I'm assuming, actually copies whatever launcher I have. And it's just a chance, right? Yeah. Oh, I saw it. Yeah. So it just mimics my shots. Probably not the most useful one, but also for some reason those shots actually go through the ground. At least it looks like that. No, they still hit the walls and stuff. Okay. Well, cool, I guess. We're almost... I think we're gonna run out of enemies here at this rate. And, okay, let's see the last one, Burst Core. Fires a set number of projectiles, then releases a scattering barrage in all directions. Sounds interesting. We should still have someone here. I'm assuming this is also chance-based. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm assuming it's a chance of firing projectiles. Let's go into the cave. There should be some more enemies there. I don't know, this one seems like the most useless to me. I mean, it's not totally useless. Because if there is a lot of enemies, I feel like it could do pretty good damage. But yeah, otherwise, the other ones are way better. But still, cool. Very nice gadgets, actually. Because I was expecting these to be, like, complete garbage. But actually not. Here we have a little unfinished business to do. Know old fisherman better to unlock further archives. And from what I've read, I need to talk to Gabriel about him. So let's go and do that. Hi, Gabriel. Just want to talk with you. The owner of the fishing fort over there is one of the original inhabitants of the river valley. Everyone calls him Lightman because of the unique light on his head. Quite amusing, right? Information for Lightman has been recorded, so now he's Lightman and not the old fisherman. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, I think this is new, right? At first, no one realized someone had taken up residence in the derelict boat beneath the bridge. On quiet nights, faint glimmers of light would flicker nearby, giving rise to rumors of ghosts wandering below. Concerned that these lights might be caused by malfunctioning machines, Punk and Zenith descended to investigate, only to discover a fisherman using the glow to lure fish. Since then, the residents have referred to this nameless silent man simply as the Light Man, a fisherman who speaks little of his past and never claims a title. Okay, there we go. We also have some uses for the materials here, which I still have yet to discover. Let me just see which ones are the... Yep. So we have 2 recipes of bamboo here. One for wood. One for rockwood. One for cardboards. A gel, which I actually know how to get this one. We also have some stuff here in manufacturing tab. So for example, I think it was iron. Yep, one recipe for iron here. Something for rubber, for glass, for plastic. 2 recipes for charged battery, which I'm surprised, to be honest. 2 whole recipes, okay. And I think that's the last one. So for the gel, I need an aquatic chameleon bug. And if I put that in a drying box, then I believe I will get a gel. So let's go and quickly catch one, I guess here. There we go. Maybe I actually need two, because there is the regular drying box and the electric drying box, and I don't know if I will get both recipes from just one. Okay, there we go. Let's go and dry it. Alright, we can put it here. I don't know how much time it will gonna take though. Probably like an hour, I'm guessing. So in the meantime, let's see if I can actually figure out where to get these recipes. From what I've got, it doesn't look like the recipes for these are currently in the game. But you know what? My main idea right now is to try putting things into the rubbish decomposer. Because maybe that's how I will get the recipes. Probably not, but you know, I have to try. And it would make sense. Like, I deconstruct the stuff. Yeah, see? I can deconstruct them. So let's go and buy some equipment from Paya and just deconstruct it, and maybe I will get the recipes that way. Okay, that... what's that? 4,500 spent on that? But I don't really care right now about the money. Alright. Use island chair. Remaining time 1 hour. Let's see what I will get from that. And let's check on the chameleon bug. Still processing. Alright then. Alright, we should have gotten our island chair deconstructed. And we got some bamboo from it. Is that the remaining recipe? No. Surprisingly not. But can I make the chair now? No. Well, in that case, it seems like there are no recipes for them. And at the same time, I'm wondering what all of this is about. Like, are these also future recipes not added in the game yet? They might be. Still making. It's been a while. I mean, this fish takes like, what, 6 hours to produce? Yeah, 6 hours. So I'm assuming it's the same for gel. And like, it'll probably be done in like 3 hours. Which we can skip using the bed. Yep, there we go. Gel. And yeah, I only needed one. Now I have the recipes for it here. Alright, let's sell all of the fish. And to be honest, this kind of looks like everything at this point. Like, sure, I don't have some recipes still, but I'm not even sure if they are in the game. And yeah, unfortunately there's no way for me to check that. So I think at this point we have seen everything, except for some notes from the trash bins. So I'm pretty sure there should be like 2 farmer notes and 2 notes from Claude. Both of which I just didn't get. It's a random based chance of getting them from the trash cans, and I'm assuming it's only the one at the top of the Doloc town where the mayor's office is. So yeah, other than that, this is the end of Early Access Doloc Town. Before we end, I wanna just talk about some plans about my channel, about what will happen with Doloc Town. So first of all, I think I gotta start with the fact that the ranching update for Doloc Town will come at the end of this month. But right now, currently, there's a closed beta test of the ranching update going on. in which I am also able to participate and what I definitely gonna do. But the devs have asked us to not share any of the information about the closed beta test. So yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to show you guys the ranching update before its release. Like, officially the Let's Play ends here on this episode 51, but some episodes of ranching update will come in the future. After that, I'm gonna be finished with Doloc Town completely, at least in terms of recording it. I might still play the game, but my main focus will be on making a Russian localization for it. Right now we are currently waiting for the devs to organize stuff. But yeah, that's what I am gonna be doing with Doloc Town in the future. Well, at least hopefully I will be able to. Other than that, I wanna thank all of you for watching this Let's Play. If there are even any people who watched every single episode till the end, you are absolute legends. I don't know if there are such people, but let me know in the comments if you did. I'm gonna be taking a small break, probably no more than a week, just to figure out which game I wanna record next. It's probably gonna be a game way different than Doloc Town, with different genres, because, to be honest, I'm not a farming game guy. But Doloc Town is just such an incredible game. I had a lot of fun with it. I think at this point I have over 100 hours in the game. Some of those hours were probably me just being AFK, maybe 20 hours, but still. 80 hours for a game like this, that's not even fully released, that's a pretty good amount. And it got me hooked right from the start, right from the demo version. Also, this is the first playthrough on this channel where I have fully completed the game. This is the first one for me, so that's cool, I guess. Hopefully there's gonna be more to come. I'm not promising 100% achievements like with Doloc Town, and to be honest, I didn't get 100% achievements in Doloc Town. There's one left, which is get 1,000,000 gold coins overall, but that's just gonna come naturally. I don't wanna just wait sitting around and waiting to get more money. If anything, I think that's impressive that I managed to finish the game completely without ever getting to 1,000,000 gold coins. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next playthrough of some other game. See ya!